The Prem is back. So let's just talk about my Premier predictions for the season and tonight's opening match, Arsenal versus Coventry. I actually didn't want to do a video about the Premier predictions because the transfer window is still open. So there's a lot that can happen in the last week or two of the transfer window which could change things. But let me just talk about my top four. So in fourth, I have Man United. I know they've purchased some midfielders right now and they're looking strong with Carrick, but I don't think their defense is strong enough to be competing for top three. So I think they will finish in fourth. Third, I know this is controversial. I'm going to go for Liverpool. So Liverpool, everybody is saying that they, with the new manager and the players that have left, like Konate, they're not going to be as strong. But I think the team has enough quality to compete and finish in third. Second, I'm going to go for Man City. Even though we smacked them up 3-0 in the Community Shield, I think they've also got enough quality in their team to actually be competitive. With Rodri gone, I don't think they're going to be able to win as much matches as they used to. But I still think there's enough quality for them to finish second. And to retain the title and finish first, I'm going to go with Arsenal because right now, pretty much all the top teams have new managers. And there's going to be an embedding happening with in those clubs. So I think Arsenal will finish first. So Chelsea and Spurs, what do I think about them? Well, Chelsea I think will finish sixth. I just think their defense is not the best. If they keep Robert Sanchez as the keeper, dodgy keeper, so I don't think they're going to finish top five. I think they'll finish sixth. Spurs, I think they'll finish eighth this season with their midfield, with their much more stronger midfield of Tonali, Mateus Fernandes. I think they'll be much more competitive and have a much more stronger midfield. The only problem is on attack, they're quite weak. So basically, yeah, I think that's where they'll finish eighth. So my relegation picks, I think Coventry will stay up, which means one team has to go down. So I think Hull and Ipswich will definitely get relegated, and I think Forest will go down. So Coventry in the pre-season actually performed quite well. They beat Monaco 2-0, they beat Espanyol 3-1, and I think they drew against West Brom. And I think they performed in their pre-season much better than we did. But I think it's the opening season, the champions are at home. I think we're going to probably smack them up 3-0. I don't think we'll concede any goals against Coventry. I think it'll be either 3-0 or possibly 2-0 at worst. But with the home fans at the Emirates, the champions are playing their first game as the champions in the Premiership. So I think we should get through that without any ease. Yeah, and that's my video, guys. Check out my next video later today after the match where I do a match reaction. And I'm hoping it's not a rant where I complain, but I'm sure we should be able to take Coventry. And that's my video, guys. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Cheers.